Okay.
I graduated in '87.
Terrace Hops.
Same year as my wife. He's been kind of quiet in the background, but he doesn't show it in kind of and the boys
And now, here are the starting lineups for tonight's game. For the Meadowdale Mavericks, the 5'9" senior, number 0, Peyton Fleischman. And for the Mountlake Terrace Hawks, a 5'9" junior, number 2, Samaya Coffey. For Meadowdale, a 5'8" junior, number 11, Mia Rockmeyer. For Mountlake Terrace, a 5'9" freshman, number 10, Emma Schmidt. For Meadowdale, a 5'7" sophomore, number 12, Lexi Sardis. For the Hawks, a 5'8" junior, number 12, Jordan Wagner. For Meadowdale, a 5'8" senior, number 20, Kiara Rousen. For Mountlake Terrace, a 5'7" sophomore, number 20, for Meadowdale, a 6' senior, number 35, Audrey Lucas. And for Mountlake Terrace, a 5'2" freshman, number 30, Jolena Dyson. The head coach for Meadowdale is Vincent Sims, assisted by Chris Nwanda, Artis Ballard, and Khalil Hilliard. The head coach for Mountlake Terrace, Nick Starks, assisted by Michael Darrington, Walt Antonsich, Sanaya Zarone, and the athletic trainer for the Mountlake Terrace Hawks, the sensational Sabora Dean. And now, if you would, at this time, please stand and help us honor the United States of America with the national anthem under the guidance of Mountlake Terrace High School Band Director Darren Fall.
Terrace in the white, Meadowdale in the blue, which is the starting lineup. And Turnover there on the mat.
Last touch by Meadowdale. Mountlake Terrace basketball.
We're in now.
Coffee.
Yep.
Smith. Number 12, Jordan Wagner. Number 20, Jordan Stokes. And number 30, Julia Dyson. Watch that ball up.
Stop it. Rim, Emma.
Rim right there, Emma. Start working, Emma. Work. Close. Hands up. Work, Emma. Keep working, Emma. 11. Keep working. Work. Guard it. Let's rebound. Let's shot there. Rebound. Jordan up. And
Basketball on three for Lucas.
long three, in and out. Rebound goes. Meadowdale.
Terrace has to let it down. Work.
Let's go work. Emma up. RPI. Great season. First year head coach. From the corner, that was Brockman. Fleischman brings it outside.
Timeout, Mountlake Terrace. 30 seconds. Timeout.
Coach of the Hawks doesn't want this one to get out of hand too much. Mavericks. And you married someone that are you familiar with?
Was that another
Bringing back some old memories coming back here.
Terrace basketball coming out of the timeout.
Telling Doug that since I came back here, she likes me black.
Rockmeyer, he'll take a three.
Last touch by Meadowdale. Mountlake Terrace basketball.
Don't be afraid to put it in the
Actually, no seniors on the roster, but they've got a lot of experience considering how young they are. A lot of these players played for them. talk about experience. I don't think there's a team in the league more experienced than Meadowdale. The other way, quickly again, Zardis. The rebound. Lucas gets it out the placement. Guard baseline. Good. Meadowdale with the movement.
Out of bounds off of Meadowdale. Mountlake Terrace basket.
And your feet when you're ball.
Not that I am that, but I will say I am jealous of some of the shoes that I got tonight. Pink is my favorite color. There are a lot of nice pink basketball. I had the best
Soccer team.
Don't know.
Play softball. As a sophomore. Got a little bit of
Sorry. It's okay. Blame it on him. That's cool. I'll blame it on him too. We're at 26.
12-3 is the attack midway.
You stay hot.
Midway count of the first quarter here.
Don't know. Emma, your high balls, please.
Meadowdale shot bounces up in and hits the fire below the basket, which is going out now. 30 seconds. Mountlake Terrace basketball. Timeout Meadowdale. 30 seconds. Timeout. 30.
Coach Sims, first year coach. Now, he inherited a very good team. State 2 years ago, missed out on the State by one game last year. He hasn't missed a beat from him with this Meadowdale. So,
that's right up the Terrace. Meadowdale basketball. Number 21, Amon Caper checks into the end of the Hawks. Number 10, Lisa Sacco checking in for the Mavericks.
Weissman. Cross court, a little confusion as to who that pass is going to.
Meadowdale pass goes out of bounds. Mountlake Terrace basketball.
That was left.
good.
Well, go, get there.
Shot clock!
Artist.
Let's see. Terrace.
There's one. Into the box. 21. Dyson from the corner. His shot's no good. Long rebound.
Last touch by Meadowdale.
Dyson knocked the ball
Mountlake
away.
Terrace basketball.
Not going off the Mavericks, though. He knocks down.
Those middle goals, though. They're available for the skip.
Schmidt like that at the three. That's no good.
Hey, stand it up, boys. Let's go home.
Stokes on the corner. That's no good.
Back, back.
Back to Brockmeyer. Flip shot. That's no good.
Over east.
Also, that's a flip shot.
Last touch by the Hawks. Mavericks basketball.
Whoa.
Number 14, Kaya Palachek's in the game for the Mavericks.
Dyson will inbound for the Mavericks. Again, Dyson is away. Just the first
Not out of
down.
bounds by the Hawks. Still Mavericks basketball.
Certainly becoming one of the leaders of this club.
Lisa Sacco.
Foul of the game.
Yeah, first foul of the game.
That was on number 12, Zardes. First personal. First team foul for the Mavericks. Traveling violation.
Winter. Last shot.
30 on the game clock.
Just get the half. Get the half. Just get the half. Wait. Stay right there. Come up, boys. Come up. Relax. You're going last shot. Go back to it. Relax.
Dyson with the drive. It's no good. Battling for the rebound.
No ball. Possession arrow Meadowdale.
Hey, 20.
That's the end of the first quarter with the score. The Meadowdale Mavericks 20. The Mountlake Terrace 3.
Mountlake Terrace has 3 more games in the regular season after this one. And one of them, Meadowdale's the second place.
Mountlake Terrace basketball to begin the second quarter.
So, yeah,
the second quarter.
No! Don't know!
Number 2, Samaya Coffee back into the game for the Hawks. Checking in for the Mavericks. Number 4, Kylie Richards.
Back into the game for Terrace. Kylie Richards is into the game for the Mavericks. She's in the game right now. Richards gives it up. Powell. To Brockmeyer.
Meadowdale pass goes out of bounds. Like Terrace basketball. Last touch by Mountlake Terrace. Mavericks
Really
basket.
six right now.
Number 20, Kiara Rousing back into the game for the Mavs.
Here, Rousing, first year at Meadowdale, she transferred to
Basket by Kaya Powell. Foul's going on number 14, Powell. Second personal. Second team foul on the Mavericks.
Where she is, that's what she's supposed to be. Don't screen anybody, Stokes. 20, ball, Samaya!
Richards took a shot from the corner. No good. Bronco takes down the rebound, gives it up to Powell. His shot's no good. Rousing. Their putback's no good, but they're going to go down to 2.
We're 20.
Shooting foul on number 20, Stokes. First personal. First team foul on the Hawks. Kiara Rousing at the line, shooting 2. Checking into the game for Meadowdale. Number 23, Hannah Keeney.
Hannah Kinney in for the Mavericks, number 23. Rousing's second free throw is good.
Ain't nobody here, you good.
Number 3, his shot is no good. Take the first one to right over rebound.
Last touch by the Mavericks. Mountlake Terrace basketball. Number 35, Audrey Lucas back in the game for the Mavs.
Her name's not been called yet.
50!
Starter. She's resting up. She said
50, Samaya!
50! For next action. Ball, Coffee, Wagner, Dyson. Richards chasing down the rebound. Inside to Lucas. Double team. Fleischman, take a three. It's no good. Last off of Lucas.
Last touch by number
Point of the second half.
Mountlake Terrace basketball. Number 10, Emma Schmidt back in the game for the Hawks.
Give me the ball. Horn.
Schmidt re-enters the game.
Horn. He runs the play.
Wagner. Change direction. Gets tied up.
No ball, possession there. Number 12, Lexington Ernest back in the game for the Mavs.
20.
Thousand.
That's that, Wagner.
Lucas. Garnis takes the shot. Lucas chases down the rebound. It's knocked away. Mavs retain possession. Fleischman will take a three, and it bounces up over the board.
Meadowdale shot travels out of bounds. Mountlake Terrace basketball. Number 11, Leah Brockmeyer back into the game for the Mavs.
Money.
Dyson. Wagner. Thought about the three.
Got through.
Gale.
Push. Go get the ball.
Deck. End up with the ball. Wagner.
Wing.
Schmidt. Wagner. Housing into the lane. Gives it up to Lucas.
Audrey and Lucas. Assist Rousen.
You.
Dyson for a jumper. Bounces down. No good. Dyson with the steal.
Mia Brockmeyer. Assist Rousen.
50.
11 for the Mavericks. A minute and a half to go here before halftime. Coffee. Wagner. Nick thought about the shot, the drive instead. Tough shot. This doesn't go out. Brockmeyer.
Horn. Third option. Horn.
Coffee. Shot. Stop, pop, shoot. It's no good. Lucas inside for the rebound. Put that. Doesn't go there.
Shooting foul on number 10, Schmidt. First personal. Audrey Lucas at the line. Shooting two.
Good.
Number 20, Jordan Stokes back into the game for the Hawks.
Component for this Meadowdale team for the last couple of years.
It's helpful to have somebody down low.
Rolled in.
Hey, second.
Oh, quickly, Dicey. With the drive.
Shooting foul on number 12, Zardis. Second personal. Julian Dyson at the line. Shooting
2.
That's the end of the first half with the score of the Meadowdale Mavericks
'Announcements. They did a great job when I was here. We had all of our, morning TV announcements, everything. We had, blasted on TVs during homecoming week and everything, and that was great 10 years ago. So I can only imagine what they've done with it over the last 10 years and all the technology and advances that they've made over the years. And Mr. Como's always on top of it. And, it was when I was here, and I'm sure still is now to this day, and all the students that he has on his team are always so dedicated to it, and they do a great job. So it's a really cool thing that they have that they're able to do.
The upcoming webcasts for basketball on Hawk TV HBN include tonight. If you want to stick around, there will be the boys. This is the girls' game. The Meadowdale boys and Mountlake Terrace boys will mix it up after this one. 15-20 minute break, so come on back to Hawk TV HBN. Ben Iman will be here doing play-by-play for that one. Or, even better, come down to the gym and come check out basketball if you're watching right now. So that's later tonight. And then for Hawks basketball next week, on Thursday, January 30th, will be our next webcast of Mountlake Terrace girls basketball when the Edmonds Woodway Warriors come in. A nice rivalry game, and that'll be a very important game for seeding for the District 1 tournament that begins in May 12th, I believe, is the first game of the District 1 tournament. Mountlake Terrace, 11th seed right now, 11th in the District 1 RPI. Edmonds Woodway right now is number 13 in the RPI, needing to pick up a win or two to get into that final 12th spot. Very important game next Thursday. If you can't make it down to the gym, catch it here on Hawk TV HBN. That is a 7:15 tip-off for that one. The Mountlake Terrace. Yes, that is that one. And then we'll have a season-ending one on Monday, February 3rd, when Archbishop Murphy comes into town also.
Yeah, you were filling me in before the game that Mr. Sood, Nayland Sood, is no longer the men's or boys head basketball coach. He took a step back after all these years, and and I apologize because you even said his name at the beginning, and I don't even know that I've ever known his real name, but we always called him Coach Philly. He was assistant coach for the boys when I was here. So Coach Philly has taken over, which is really cool to see him here, still part of the program, taking over that boys basketball team and leading them hopefully to some more successful years to come. And that's really cool to see that he's taken it on and still wants to be a part of the program and investing his time into the program, which is cool to see him still around. So that was a news flash for me. I didn't realize, figured Sood would be here till the end. He always has been, so that's cool that he's able to still keep teaching, take a step back, and give the reins to someone else to get a crack at it, which is exciting for them. And
Coach Sood retired from coaching, but still teaches here at the high school. Still in the background for things that are happening with the boys basketball program. And Coach Philly, Johnny Phillips, is well loved among players, alumni, and his current players. And they've had an up and down season. They've had some injury concerns. Some key players have missed some key games. But I believe everyone is healthy. In fact, I see them out on the court now, getting some shots in as their game will start about 20 minutes after this girls' game is finished. They are on a 2-game winning streak, and they had a huge win in their last outing. Friday, January 17th, they beat Shorecrest 45-40.
Nice.
Shorecrest at one time was a top 10 team in the state.
Oh, wow.
And
that's a good win.
So that was a good win for the Hawks to go over to Shorecrest and get that win last Friday. We'll see after a week's layoff if the Hawk boys can continue that good run, as they will face the Meadowdale Mavericks here 20 minutes after this girls' game. Other things going on this weekend I wanted to mention. On Saturday, the 25th, the Meadowdale Boys Wrestling will be up at Linden for the Linden Invitational. That's a huge wrestling tournament up in Linden. So if you're a Meadowdale Mavericks wrestling fan, you might want to make the trip up to Linden for the all-day tournament on Saturday. Here in this gym is the Lady Hawks Wrestling Tournament. The Mountlake Terrace will host a tournament of lady wrestlers. And all the sports that you did, wrestling was not one of them. I don't know how prominent it was back when you were a high school student, Maddie.
Our wrestling team, I'm trying to remember because it was the same season, obviously, as basketball. I think we only had, if I'm remembering correctly, I think we only had maybe 2, maybe 3 girls as wrestlers. So it was not very popular when I was here, but I think wrestling also has kind of gained some popularity over the last couple of years too, with both men's and women's, which it's a great sport. My husband's younger brother actually is flips back and forth between JV and varsity for wrestling for the Hawks. We're gonna go out tomorrow and watch them. They're wrestling in Bothell, but it's a really fun sport to watch, and it's a great mental challenge too. My husband Mason always just talks about how if he didn't continue with football, he would have definitely wrestled, just because it's so much more challenging. It's such a mental aspect of trying to figure out how to get out of different positions and how you can kind of work around your opponent. It's more than just physical strength. It takes a lot of mental strength and planning and kind of using your brain in the moment to try and get out of different situations. So I think it's a really great sport for kids to get into, for sure. If someone's thinking about it, I definitely would suggest someone looking into it and I mean, when I was here, and I'm sure to this day too, all the wrestling kids were super funny, and they looked like they were always having a great time. They were back in the little auxiliary gym back there, just cracking jokes and hanging out together while they were practicing. So I think it's a great environment to be in any sport you choose to play here too, or any club. It's just a great way to get out and meet friends, and I'm still friends with a lot of my girlfriends from high school, and we've all been married in the past couple of years, and a lot of them have kids now too, having babies, so it's cool. I mean, we're all still connected 10 years later, and I met all these girls initially playing sports, but then obviously going to school with them too. So there's a lot of connections that can be built through sports and clubs in high school, which is awesome.
Okay, you heard it there. Mountlake Terrace Boys Wrestling. They'll be out at Bothell tomorrow. You want to catch some of that? Coach Vester has that team going well. That program is really going well. There's been some innovations this year with how they conduct their home matches here in the Mountlake Terrace gym. So, yeah. We talk wrestling even here on Hawk TV HBN.
All the sports.
We talk
Everyone
about
gets love.
Everyone gets love. Second half's about ready to start. Let me go over those individual scoring totals. Mountlake Terrace will be quick. Jordan Wagner with 3 and Jalea Dyson with 1. For the Mavericks, Mia Brockmeyer leads all scorers with 13. Audrey Lucas with 8. Lexi Zardes with 5. And then with 2 each is Peyton Fleischman, Lisa Sonko, Kaya Powell, and
another 2 for Dyson there. Let's hope she finds her groove. She's had some good drives in the first half. Some just didn't fall her way, so let's hope that she can, catch a spark here and get the team rolling a little bit.
Rousen with the drive and shoots and scores. Rousen's one of those Meadowdale Mavericks that had 2 in the first half, so she just doubled her score there.
Meadowdale back to that full court press that we saw in the majority of the first half here, putting a little pressure on the Hawks to start the second half.
Mavs set up their offense, goes deep to Brockmeyer, back outside to Fleischman. Her shot is short. Coffey with the rebound. Gets it knocked away. Samaya Coffey, another transfer student. She was playing down in the Vancouver area last year.
Oh, wow.
Her first year up here at Mountlake Terrace. Dyson will drive, take it inside against some bigger bodies. Shot's no good. Rousen with the rebound. Keeps her dribble going. Back to Brockmeyer into Lucas for the easy 2.
Good ball movement by Meadowdale there.
Coffey gets it to Dyson. Stokes will drive. Dishes it to Wagner. She'll back up for the 3. In and out. Rebound. Coffey ends up with it. Gets a good look. Can't get the lay-in to drop. Gets it again. It's banged around inside. Dyson will take the short jumper. It's short. And Zardes comes away with it for the Mavs. Brockmeyer cross court to the corner. Inside the Lucas. Tough pass and gets it to Brockmeyer.
Wow.
She had a little spin on that one. A spin-a-rooney pass on that one.
She had some good defense on her too, kind of hooked it around.
Steal by Rousen. Her shot's no good, but put back by Fleischman.
Yeah.
Gets it. And Coach Starks has seen enough, wants a timeout.
Try and break up their groove a little bit before they start catching fire in the first couple minutes of this second half.
Yeah, the Mavs have just kept the Hawks just out of sort this whole game.
Yeah.
It's been tough going.
Good pressure on the ball, good defense. They had that, like I mentioned, that full court press for a majority of this game. They kind of backed off a little bit at the end of the second quarter, and just good ball movement, passing. They're all, moving around. It's tough to beat ball movement and body movement when you're playing defense. So they're doing a good job figuring that out. See if Terrace can get some defense figured out and put a little stop to him here. Slow him down at the least.
Coach Starks has the whiteboard out, so he's working on something there. Just can't see it from here as assistant coach Michael Darrington is blocking my view of what's happening there on the bench. Not that I would know what all those X's and O's and lines mean anyway. Maddie Stone would know, but not me. Doug Petrowski and Maddie Stone here courtside here for tonight's matchup here on Hawk TV HPN. Hawks ball. Dyson. Coffee. Dyson. Dyson will drive. Back to Schmidt. Pass gets stolen by Rosen. Brockmeyer. Zardis. Her shot's no good. Schmidt with the rebound. And she gets fouled. Just the first whistle of the second half here.
We got, among many things going on tonight, but just flashbacks for me from all over the place. But sitting here with Doug, who did a lot of the coverage of on the writing side, which was, he said earlier, his strong suit. He's not a big commentary guy, is what he was saying, self-proclaimed, but a lot of writing back in the day for me when I was playing. Was it MLT News? Is that what it originally was? Is that
Still
what the name
is,
of it? Okay,
yeah.
All right. And then we got Steve Willits over here sitting next to Doug too, who did a lot of I think he maybe started out with football, doing commentary during football games, but then as Hawk TV kind of spread out, moved to basketball games, softball games, did a lot of the commentary for that stuff too as well. So giving me flashbacks being here with both of them, really cool to be able to see them again. Was here, I think, was it 2 years ago doing this with you too?
Yeah,
so
I think your only appearance was 2 years ago.
yeah. So yeah, it's fun being back here with you guys.
Rosen gets that put back to go in, and she gets fouled. She'll go to the line. Yeah, you'll hear Steve Willis' voice here in the background as he's handling PA duties tonight.
Yeah.
Rosen with the free throw, and it's good. As we're quickly approaching the running clock scenario. If the Mavs end up getting a 40-point lead, we'll have the clock continue to run even through whistles, except for timeouts and free throws. Wagner, Schmidt, Dyson, 7 on the shot clock. Schmidt thought about a three. Wagner will take the three. Might have been fouled. Fleischman with the rebound.
Looked like there might have been a hand in there.
Zardis, Brockmeyer from the corner, no good. Fleischman gets the rebound. She'll take a 2, in and out. Rosen, flat-footed rebound.
Oh boy.
Putback's no good.
Someone get it out of there.
Mavs still have control. Entry pass down low to Lucas, but never got to her. She was being held. Emma Schmidt gets whistled for her third. Back into the game, Monkefa. 3:33 remaining for this one. Lucas, double team. Still has the strength to get the shot up. It's no good, but she'll go to the line for 2.
Again, can be deadly having some height down low for a team. They can kick it down there. Meadowdale's got some good shooters, but they can always kick it down low to Audrey Lucas too, to be able to get in there. So that's always can be lethal. played against a couple of those back in high school. There was Glacier Peak had some, and there were some tall ones.
It's good to see Lucas healthy all season long. She was hindered with some injuries last year, but and we have reached the running clock threshold here with 3:20 remaining here in the third quarter. Dyson, Schmidt, Dyson, 10 on the shot clock. Dyson will drive, stop, shoot. It's no good. Rousing with another rebound. Zardis, Brockmeyer, shot's no good. Lucas with the rebound. Double teamed, and I think they call a tie-up. Held ball. Yeah. Stay in the hands of the Mavs, though.
Looks like they're double teaming Lucas down there.
She is such a tough matchup for all teams. Everyone struggles a little bit with how to handle.
She's got height and strength, which a lot of high school girls do not have.
Yeah, she'll sit down there at the low post, and she's difficult. There she is on the inside. Her shot's no good. Rebound ends up in the hands of Stokes.
Quick turnover by Terrace, moving a little bit too fast to try and get down the court. Threw it just behind her.
Brockmeyer will handle the inbounds, get it into Lucas. Back to Brockmeyer. Connection doesn't work. Schmidt comes away with the ball. Gives it up to Kafa. Kafa will try to drive. Gives it up to Coffey. Coffey will take a three, and it's good.
I was going to say, that looks good from my angle. If she had enough on it, it was going in.
Maya Stone had the angle on that one. It was lined up. And got a timeout on the floor. Looks like Coach Sims has taken that one. You didn't take too many threes when you were playing.
No, that wasn't my, again, like I said, having the strength back in high school. Most of us are this big, so that seemed like such a far, and you know, I liked driving in and going through and getting my elbows in on some girls. So I always like to take it into the hoop and take those, you know, short little pull-ups. But yeah, threes, I had a couple here and there, but that wasn't my strong suit. I like taking it in.
Upcoming for the Hawks, their next game will be Wednesday, January 29th. They will travel over to Shorewood to face the Storm Rays. Not the Storm Rays when you were playing, but
no, that is so wild.
Yeah.
Both my parents graduated from Shorewood, so that was a interesting one when we heard that.
The tip on Wednesday at Shorewood is 7:15, and then the very next night they're back here at Mountlake Terrace High School as they host Edmonds Woodway. That is the second game of another doubleheader, boys-girls doubleheader. That one, the boys will be playing first. Mountlake Terrace boys will take on Edmonds Woodway boys at 6:30, and then the girls will compete after that, approximately 8 o'clock or so. And if you can't make it, that one will be on HTV, Hawk TV, HBN.
So that'll be a good game for both Edmonds Woodway and Terrace. You said they're both kind of fighting. Woodway needs a couple wins to try and get into that 12.
On the girls' side, definitely.
Girls, yeah.
The boys' team, Edmonds Woodway boys' team, undefeated this year.
Wow.
Number 2 in the state.
I did actually I saw that their record recently. I was trying to do a little research today and saw that pop up, and they're doing really well.
They and Rainier Beach have been trading the 1 and 2 spots.
Wow, good for them.
This season. So yeah, come check out the Edmonds Woodway boys as Mountlake Terrace will try to slow them down on Thursday, January 30th. We got the girls' game going on right now here as Emma Schmidt gets fouled by Lisa Sonko. Schmidt will go to the line for 2. First shot by Schmidt is good.
Got 38 seconds left in this quarter.
Emma's the easy one to pick out. She's got the most colorful shoes on the court. Second shot in, out, and in again. Rousing. Zardis. Zardis will drive, puts up the shot. It's no good. Bodies go to the floor for the rebound. Stokes ends up with it. And the Hawks end up with possession, and there's a foul. Peyton Fleischman will get called for that foul. It's just 7 seconds remaining here in the third quarter. Dyson has to work quickly, and she does. Gets the lay-in to go.
That is her bread and butter, taking it in. She's quick and shifty. She doesn't have the height on her, but that doesn't matter. She can drive past them and get under arms sometimes, which is helpful. And she's had a couple of those. Like I said earlier, not many of them gone in. She haven't had them bounce her way, but I think almost all of her points, except for that one free throw she had, have been that kind of taking it to the hoop like that, which is good for her. Using her speed to her advantage. Like to see that.
Dyson leads the Hawks in scoring now with 5 points. Jordan Wagner has 3, Samaya Coffey has 3, and Emma Schmidt has 2. Mia Brockmeyer leads all scorers with 15 points in the game. Audrey Lucas has 11. Kiera Rousing with 7. Lexi Zardis with 5. Peyton Fleischman with 4. Kaya Powell and Lisa Sanko all have 2 for the Mavs. And fourth quarter's about ready to begin here at Mountlake Terrace High School. Hawk TV, HBN, Doug Petrowski, and Maddie Stone. You might know her as Maddie Christensen here courtside for this one. Whistle on the court. Emma Schmidt with her 5th foul, and that'll take her out of the game for tonight. Emma Schmidt's night is done. 2 points. For the freshman.
Another drive to the hoop by Brockmeyer puts her at 17. She is all over the court.
Yeah, she's had a good game tonight.
Yeah.
Coffee. Keifa likes to drive. You haven't seen it much tonight. She's been hounded on defense, but she likes to get the ball and drive the lane. Coffee, Dyson. 6 on the shot clock. Dyson will have to drive. She might have been fouled, but Mavs come away with the ball instead. Richards will take a shot. She was bumped. Rousing. Brockmeyer. Brockmeyer's going to pull it out. Set up Powell. Shot's no good, but put back by Rousing is. With the running clock, this quarter will go quickly. We're at 6:20 to go. Coffee. Keifa loses the ball. Mavs take over. Richards will drive. Give it up to Sanko. Sanko gets hammered. Scores anyway. And the sophomore will go to the line for a potential 3-point play.
Lots of subs coming in here for the Hawks.
Yeah, Wagner's back in, and then we'll got a couple of new faces as a couple of junior varsity players have moved up to varsity for tonight. Number 24, Maylin Jacobson comes in for the Hawks. Sanko hit her free throw, by the way. Also in for Terrace.
Mia Sledge,
thank you.
23, yeah.
Is wearing number 23 tonight. Number is usually given to other players, but that was Sledge there. He gets called for the walk. That's Mia Sledge is wearing 23. She's a sophomore. And Maylin Jacobson is wearing number 24. She's a freshman. Getting some time up here at the varsity level.
Hawks are moving to a little bit of full court man-to-man defense.
Rousing with the drive. Nice pass to Sonko. Can't convert. Hawks come away. Wagner. Oh, that's Marino. That's Brooklyn Marino. That's also in number 1.
Oh yeah, we missed that one
Yeah,
too.
we did miss Brooklyn. She's gotten some playing time here at the varsity level. It's actually listed on the varsity roster, so good to see Marino in the game. Dyson gets double teamed and gets the ball stolen. Sonko ripped it out of her hands. Coming the other way with it. Rousing stops, looks for an outlet. Gives it up to Kenny. Her shot's no good. Hannah Kenny for the Mavs is another junior varsity player that's up playing varsity tonight. Doesn't get a lot of action at the varsity level, but getting plenty tonight. Kenny's just a freshman also.
It's always good to get those JV girls up, get some playing time, get the nerves out for them. Always seems, you know, like such a big shift between JV and varsity for some of these girls, but really you're just playing the same game. A little bit more fast-paced, but nothing else to be worried about. Usually playing a little bit older girls, but it's always nice to be able to bring some of those girls up, get some of the nerves out for them, bring them up to a varsity game, get them some experience so that the next time it's easier, a little bit more comfortable for them so that they can be, you know, bigger contributors the more and more they can play on varsity.
Wagner missed the shot at the Hawks end and then a turnover there at the Mavs end as we're below 3.5 minutes to go in this one. Hawks ball. Wagner to Marino. Sledge will drive, give it back to Marino. Dyson, 10 on the shot clock. Sledge will put up a shot. It's no good. Rousing with another rebound.
Almost looked like that one got tipped a little bit too, just short.
Sanko. Powell. Kenny. Back to Powell. Out on top to Rousing. She'll take the long three. It's no good.
Good
Yes.
rebound by Sledge
Sledge
there.
chased down the rebound for the Hawks. Wagner. Another steal by Sonko. She's going to try to go coast to coast. Can't convert the lay-in. Second attempt is no good because
Gets her own rebound.
yeah, she got slapped on the arm. Dyson got her.
Yep.
Shooting foul on number 30, Dyson. First personal. Lisa Sonko at the line. Shooting 2.
Lisa Sonko, no relation to Sierra Sonko, the player here at Mountlake Terrace a couple years ago, played basketball and soccer. Sonko's second attempt is good.
Stokes coming in for Dyson there, making a sub.
Approach the 2-minute mark. Stokes. Jacobson. Wagner. Jacobson.
Good ball
Sledge.
movement here. See if they can get an opening.
Jacobson thought about the shot. Instead, it
Just
was
short.
Wagner with the
Look good. Good ball movement though.
Richards loses inside, and ball ends up in the Sonko's hands. She can't convert. Powell with the shot. It's no good. Ball goes out of bounds. Kaya Powell, yes, if you're familiar with Meadowdale basketball, she is the younger sister of Gia Powell, who graduated last year, one of the most prolific, and Ava Powell. All sorts of Powells there at Meadowdale.
Wow.
Gia Powell enjoying a great freshman season at Brown University. I wanted to mention that. playing a sixth man role for Brown, and
Cool.
has been named the newcomer of the week in the Ivy League twice this season.
Wow, good for her.
Yeah, so if you're a Gia Powell fan or Powell family fan, you can.
Pick a pal, any pal.
Yeah, Gia Powell's having a great season back there in Rhode Island.
Very cool.
We're in the final minute here for this one. As Meadowdale's up by 41. Wagner.
See if Terrace can get one last shot attempt here in the last 30 seconds.
That shot's no good. Another rebound by Rousen. Has to be the rebound leader tonight from her guard position. Shot clock is turned off as we're in the final seconds of this one. I think Meadowdale's pretty content with running this clock out. We're down to the final seconds. Kenny's not going to get a shot off, and that's where it'll end, with the Mavericks enjoying a 54-13 win over the Mountlake Terrace Hawks. That lifts the Mavs record to 7-1 in Wesco League play, 11-5 overall. The Hawks fall to 3-6 in league play, 7-9 overall. And quickly, the scoring totals. Nia Brockmeyer led all scorers tonight with 17 points. Audrey Lucas with 11. Kara Rousen with 9. Other Mavs scoring, Zardis with 5. Lisa Zonko with 6. Peyton Fleischman with 4. And Kaya Powell with 2. For the Hawks tonight, July Dyson with 5 points, Jordan Wagner with 3, Samaya Coffey with 3, and Emma Schmidt with 2. Okay, final thoughts about tonight's game. It was kind of a blowout. We saw Meadowdale doing it on the defensive end, not necessarily what they're known for, but holding the Hawks to just 13 points.
Yeah, I mean, it's always tough, these games. I can think back, we got blown out by Linwood back in the day. My earlier years, we got blown out a couple times. They're not fun games on the opposing side, but on the Meadowdale side, it's always a good game to be able to work out some of those plays you've been wanting to, live plays. You can always only do so much in practice against your own teammates who know what's going on, so it's nice to be able to do those things against an opposing team to get some of those kinks worked out with plays and defense and what have you. And be able to get another win under their belt. It's always good for them to be able to continue improving on their season. But not a fun game for a Terrace Hawks fan, but good to be back. Good to be back in the atmosphere and see the girls play. And I appreciate you bringing me out here. But yeah, it's always fun to be here.
We'll try to make it happen again sometime soon. There's 3 games remaining for the Hawks this season. The next home match is next Thursday, the 30th. It's an 8 o'clock tip against Edmonds Woodway. Hawk TV HBN will have that one. Hawk TV HBN will have the next one tonight, too. The Mountlake Terrace boys will face the Meadowdale boys. That's coming up in about 15-20 minutes, so either get to the gym or stick around Hawk TV. Otherwise, have yourselves a good night. We'll see you next time.
See ya.